Good afternoon, everyone. This is Christy with Ahn Co. It's Friday, June 7th. I'm going to go over the markets for the day and week for you. Weaker pressure really across the board for grains, except for Minneapolis wheat being able to hold slightly positive on the fact that you're getting some dryness into North Dakota, showing up on the drought monitor, having some problems there. And so really this rain that you're having is a make or break for the Minneapolis wheat crop. You need this to kind of help along some of it. Now, western North Dakota isn't supposed to get any moisture out of this. It's more central to eastern North Dakota out of this system potentially here on Saturday. Otherwise, it was a very quiet day, which means there's a lot of planters rolling right now. We've even heard people that were going to do a prevent plant have had a couple days to dry out, some warmer weather, some windier temperatures. Everything looks a little bit better, and they're going to go in and go ahead and plant some of that stuff. So, that's where you saw that negativity onto the market. Corn market down anywhere from 4 to 5 3/4 lower on the day, down 11 1/4 on the week overall, as you had kind of a risk-off mentality here. Bean market down 12.5 cents on the day, down 21.5 on the week. That comes on the fact that you've really opened up a pocket in Iowa and Illinois to be able to get a lot of crop planted. So this will be interesting to come in here on Monday to see how much beans have jumped here. Chicago wheat down 5.5, posting a penny and a half higher on the week. Minneapolis wheat up, like I said earlier, and actually up 16 3/4 on the week. So it's really been able to separate itself from everything else, because Kansas City had a lot of pressure show up, down 6 1/4 today, down 24 cents of the week. That comes from the fact that planting conditions came out on Monday, and you actually improved 3%, good to excellent ratings for winter wheat crop, and that was not expected. They were expecting to have another decline here just due to all that wet weather, and so you had this little bit of a pullback that you've been seeing in the market. Like I said, Monday's report is going to be a big deal. We will get another full trading day before we get that, though. You're going to see a lot of movement here come before that, and then we have a USDA crop report on Tuesday. That's going to be a big deal as well. Cattle markets, both cattle and lean hogs, quite a bit of pressure here today. Feeder cattle down over $2, lean hogs down 67.5 to over $1.25 lower, and lean hogs actually about $3 lower in a couple of those contracts locked limit, and that'll be a big thing to watch moving forward, as it was the July contract. We'll see if they do expand in limits here on Monday. On the week, feeder cattle up over $4, while live cattle down $1.55, and and lean hogs down over $3. So a lot of pressure showing up there. Cash trade for cattle and hogs is kind of separating itself from futures, so you have to wonder if managed money is playing a bigger role in this. Outside markets had a couple big movers. US dollar was down over $1. We can take all the help we can get to help us on the export sales. We have outpriced ourselves, and a weaker US dollar will really help us out there. And then the Dow market over 1,000 points higher in the week, so a good week there. I do have to close with the disclaimer: trade in futures and options involves risk loss and is not suitable for all producers. This is a solicitation. Have a great weekend.